Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So before we get to today's topic at hand, let's look at the comments from last week. And Celtic 1842 said if it wasn't selling, they would stop doing it. And people on the secondary market would try to sell cards at that price anyway. And again, if it wasn't making any money, they probably wouldn't be selling. I would like to mention two major things that Konami has done that overall were terrible decisions. First and foremost, let's look at one of their other IPs, that being Metal Gear Solid. Now, up to 2016, they've been making games for home release, except in 2016, they started doing Metal Gear Solid pachinko machines. Yeah, and other than, yeah, sure, they did make money, people didn't like that. They rather have had new games or, hell, even remasters of the older games than having to go to a particular place, waste their money on a chance to maybe see a remastered scene from one of the older games. Sure, the scenes shown in the pachinko machines were actually really damn good, but you didn't actually play them. They played themselves. There was no actual gameplay. Though I'm not sure how long that it's been since I made a new one, but yeah, like I said, the player base for Metal Gear Solid didn't like that. Now, as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Is concerned, they also made what a lot of people claim to be or state to have been a very terrible decision in terms of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. And that was, what was it? Maximum Gold? The set that had the gold border cards in them. But yeah, Konami has made some pretty crappy decisions over the years, but Rival Company has made even worse decisions, arguably, than they have, which goes into today's topic at hand. And with that, let's talk about it. Wizards of the Coast made some really crappy decisions, but this is arguably their second worst one to date, and that is what they did for the anniversary set of Magic the Gathering. So for those who remember, or whoever have looked this up or seen videos of it, a couple years ago, they celebrated their anniversary in the dumbest way possible, and that is to sell 4 randomized packs of cards for a whopping total of $1,000. Yes, I wish I was joking. And the worst part of it is you couldn't even play them in tournaments. That's what made them even worse. It's still the second worst, yeah, like I said, the second worst decision they have ever made. There's one that's even worse that has been made, but yeah. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's video. Next week I will have a couple different videos planned. One for Thanksgiving Day and well, maybe 3. Not sure. Regardless, anyways, thank you and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.